I've been invited along to mention something about the dementia conference that's going to be launched on the 14th of February. It all goes in partnership with the Jackie Poole Be Inspired Dementia Programme, which I have completed 2 days and I'm due to do a third day, and that's hand in hand with the North East Lincolnshire Authority Dementia Programme. It was very daunting to go on. I felt like how am I going to achieve different things through the dementia programme, and being a single home, not a part of a big company, I felt very intimidated and very daunting as to how to achieve the outcomes, and implementing things with staff that have probably been here more than the newer clients was a very large part of my thought process. How am I going to get it across to them? Part of the Be Inspired programme was to do a presentation about the clients and what the outcomes to achieve were, and doing a staff presentation, I broke it down into little subgroups of so many each session, and we went through the presentation and obviously explained to the staff what we hope to achieve, knowing that we can't achieve it overnight. It could be a long process, and obviously changes that I would like to implement within the home would be achieved at a pace that everybody was comfortable with. One of the changes I implemented was the lounges, where instead of being regimental with chairs against the walls, we arranged them into little pod sections with a reading corner, a talking corner, a TV corner, arc, and we found that clients have interacted more with each other and with their visitors because they're not side by side, they can be facing each other. Alongside that, we've implemented putting games, different memory boxes, different soft fabrics, touchy-feely things, which clients interact with. If they've become agitated and started walking around, they suddenly stop, pick up something, have a look at it, and it's taken the mind off of whatever their thought process was. Another thing that's come out of it was one of the staff members, one of our dementia clients, in her best interests, it's best to go to bed, especially if it's 2 or 3 in the morning, couldn't be encouraged to go to bed in the normal sense as, oh, it's time for bed. That staff member actually put pyjamas and a dressing gown on and sort of, oh, it's bedtime, yawning, stretching, and that client actually went to bed. Doesn't always happen, but when that staff member is on at a night time and that client is still up, she will try that to try and get that person to bed, and doing really well. So new signs around the home with bright blue, bright yellow, bright red backgrounds with pictures of areas like dining room, things like that. Obviously I haven't got the budgets to buy the big fancy signage, so we've photocopied and laminated and put around. Things are slowly doing. We've got a manual to complete. I'm stuttering now, my apologies. And only time will tell, but I hope from an acorn a mighty oak tree will grow.